I know Eric watched some crazy ass movies.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
I
shit.
think we all watched some good ass movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Eric,
Yeah, bro.
take the floor.
Oh shit.
Let's
I
go.
think I think I'm gonna go. This is not my favorite movie out of the three, but I saw Knives Out, Jojo Rabbit, and Interstellar.
Let's
All
go.
I'm
right,
gonna.
let's go on. Which one?
I want to talk about Jojo Rabbit.
Let's go.
Mhm.
All right.
It wasn't my favorite out of the three, but it was still great.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting any of that. That whole twist was beautiful.
Yeah.
The acting was amazing.
My favorite thing was the foreshadowing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the shoes, man.
Yo, those fucking shoes,
bro.
Fucking shoes.
You know, I was gonna like literally like scenes where like she's walking and it just shows her shoes when he's getting his leg fixed or whatever, or he's getting his rehab.
Yes,
that shit was hilarious. And it's mad scenes. You just see her shoes,
just her shoes.
And then when the little kid is walking in like the park or whatever it is, and he's chasing the butterfly, and literally right next to him, is the shoes, bro. Bro, that shit killed me.
I'm gonna get emotional just thinking about it. Fuck.
Yo, I just got goosebumps because it's like I mean, a lot of movies have done it, but like I never seen it done that way. Where it's like, you know, you see the shoes a lot, cool. It's just they're building that subconsciously, or you know, you just recognize the shoes.
They're building that scene up,
and then you know he's happy finding a butterfly. Mom's dead. Whoa!
I rewind. This is the good thing about watching it at home. You couldn't watch it.
Facts.
I rewinded that whole part because I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Yo.
Like, you know, like they went in the house, they checked it out for Jews, and like literally next thing you know, she's being hanged. And it's like, what the fuck happened?
That shit was so
bro. Crazy. I was literally like in shock. Like that scene had me in shock because, like, damn, she was a real good person in that movie, amazing person. And it's like, yo, I was telling Joe this, but like, I know about if you know history, you know that there were some Germans that were helping Jews and keeping them in their house, like, you know, safe from what was going on in the world at the time.
Yeah.
And for her to do that is like, shit, that's
brave ass shit right there.
Cause look how they came in that house, bro. They just somebody suspected it. Yeah. So even the smallest suspect, like they going in there and they're gonna take everything. They're gonna check the whole place out.
Like 6 fucking guys checking every fucking.
Yo, bro, just throwing shit around like nothing.
And that guy, I just got his name, Stephen Merchant. But I didn't know how tall he was until that scene, bro. He was the size of the fucking room. Yo.
For real.
But yeah, that movie is.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
Amazing.
Did you like Taika as Hitler?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yo, that shit was funny, yo.
It's crazy. It took me like maybe to the next scene to realize, oh shit, so he's not really there. That's just his imagination.
Yeah.
But I love that. That whole movie was great, bro. Like no complaints. That's why he gets 5 stars.
That movie is a perfect example how to do comedy and emotional.
Yes. And romance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was expecting comedy, but I wasn't expecting it to also be brutal as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause that time, bro, like that whole part when they like was forcing him to kill the rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he just picked it up.
Yeah.
That shit had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man. And it was aesthetically beautiful. Those colors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Them shit pop, man.
Love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
That movie is good as fuck.
I understand why it is.
I also like that Taika's playing Hitler, but he's not like making Hitler like a serious person. He's a fucking idiot.
Right.
He's stupid as fuck. We're not supposed to take him serious at all.
At all.
And also he was adding a lot of like how vicious he was too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he didn't give a fuck. He was pussy.
Yeah. My
He didn't
favorite,
give a fuck.
my favorite joke throughout the whole movie. It's him every 5 seconds asking him if you want a cigarette.
Oh yeah.
And the kid's like, I don't
Oh,
want no
dude.
fucking cigarette. Stop asking me.
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro.
That movie's good as hell, man.
But that was actually my favorite movie of 2019. And Endgame came out that year. And
Over Parasite?
yeah, I
And
actually
Knives Out?
That was my favorite movie of the year.
Tough.
I love it, bro.
That's a crazy ass year.
That's a tough.
That year was crazy.
Oh yeah.
God.
I wish it's crazy. I didn't see Jojo or Knives Out that year. I only saw Parasite because how crazy, like literally, like the hype for that movie at the time was like it was everywhere. So I'm like, I have to see this movie.
Yeah.
But, you know, you guys know Parasite. Great fucking movie. But I saw that a long time ago. But the next movie, Knives Out. This is my favorite out of the three. This is in my top 10. I saw this movie and I was about to cry because I'm like, damn, bro, how the fuck I not see this shit? Like, how, bro? How I know about it and I don't see it? Literally, that movie is close to perfection of a movie.
Yeah.
That I've kind of haven't seen in a long time. Like beginning to end, bro. I saw it with Joel, and
he saw it.
Yeah, he saw it too. And we were just there, like, you know, just watching it. Like I was there, like into it. Like I'm watching, the Super Bowl. Like Daniel Craig, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's a goat, bro.
Bro, I was as soon as he first was I saw him because I remember you was talking about his accent.
Yeah.
So I thought you was talking about what he has now. What he's talking in. Is that an accent? I thought that was how he really talks. Yo, as soon as I heard him, I'm like, whoa!
I don't even know what kind of accent that is.
I don't know. That was country, white. It was a mixture of a lot, and
it was weird, yo. But it was perfect.
Yeah, bro, because it just fit his character so well.
Yeah,
like that detective, like it just fit him so well throughout the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
And of course, the female actress, I don't know her name.
Ana de Armas.
Yes, she was great to that whole movie.
Yeah.
What did
Joel think of it?
I mean, he was in love with her. As soon as he saw her, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my. So I know, like Chris Evans did a great job too. Yeah. I love how it went from it's him to like they try to trick you. Like, is it? Yo, you think it's him?
Like, oh, he's so sweet. Look at him in his sweater.
Yeah, for real, can't. But it has to be because it just makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's like what? Yeah.
I love that. I love that movie,
man.
Just the way the story unfolds. Oh my God.
Because I love whodunit movies. That's the perfect whodunit movie. And like everybody there played a role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, she's just a side character. No, you needed everybody in that movie to make that movie.
Yeah.
For some weird way. It was
the whole like where he got she overdosed him.
Yeah.
That whole scene was intense as fuck.
Fuck. The car chase to oh my God, yo.
It was sad to know that he didn't have to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like that whole movie, unbelievable movie.
That cast, oh God.
When he was in the car listening to his music, and he looked. that movie's hilarious.
That's another
Oh, man.
movie that has a little bit of everything.
Yes.
I think that and Joe Rabbit, in like the way they presented their stories,
Yeah.
they use the same elements in a way.
Very, very theatrical.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fucking Anna
fire.
throwing up every time she's about to lie.
For real, bro. No, I didn't know she like because I had missed it, and that when she said, "Oh, I lie when like I'm gonna throw up."
Yeah.
And when she threw up, I'm like, "Yo, what she threw up for?"
Well, I liked when they first started interrogating people and like they would ask questions and then he'll play the note and they're like,
Oh yeah.
the fuck?
Who is that? Well, he hasn't said a word.
Yo, that was
Oh man.
Man, I can't wait for the sequel, bro. They need to put in theaters. They need to.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I was really like, I'm praying to put it on Netflix. Do whatever you want. You bought it.
But please, theaters.
Please.
Yes.
Well, I'm not even talking about theaters anymore.
Yo, shit.
Anyways.
What?
I hate it.
Oh, should I go to the next movie?
No.
Movie.
Anything else to talk about now? Because I was fucking talk about this shit all day.
I mean, no, it was 5 out of 5.
Yes.
A perfect movie.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because that 5 out of 5 happened like a while back. Like in the movie, like it was already great.
Oh, is it already?
Like right in the middle of the movie, like, oh, this movie's fucking great. And like literally, I was like literally in the middle of the movie. I'm like, oh my god, this movie's really good.
We know what part got me like to gasp OD when she's climbing on the window and the grandma was out the window. I was like,
Yo. And then she said his name.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Fuck, what was his name?
I forgot. I haven't watched that movie in a while.
Fuck, I literally just watched it.
Chris Evans' name, she said, the character. And literally, you don't know about that name.
Oh, Ransom.
Ransom. You don't know about that name till later.
Yeah.
And that whole part, like, damn, she got caught. and even when he was searching for clues, and she was trying to like destroy all the evidence and shit. Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Fucking great, man.
And 5 out of 5, top 10. I had to put it immediately in there.
Mm-hmm.
And Interstellar was the last movie, and it's crazy because I wasn't gonna watch the whole movie, but once we got up to the part that they like found NASA and shit underground, like I'm like, yeah. And then that whole story, like that whole plot is just so interesting. Like fucking the air, and it's causing them not to grow food and stuff. Like so, in a couple decades, humanity's gone and shit, and once it got like literally that movie's in parts to me. Like the first part when he finds that place, then when they go to space, that first planet,
that shit fucked me up.
when he said every hour is 7 years.
God damn.
Every
every hour. Yeah, every hour, 7 years.
But the way they portrayed it, it was like a little more crazier because they were on the planet for at least 10 minutes, maybe. I'd say 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, they were there for a while.
And
but you don't know how. Oh, I don't know.
Cause they did like they explained it, but it was the way they showed it was just like everything was happening so fast. And you think like, oh, this is nothing. They're gonna get back in time.
Oh yeah, the way they were talking about it, the whole plan was like, do you hear what he just said? If you're there too long, you're gonna miss a chunk of time.
Big chunk of time.
In Earth years. And it's like that, like, but once everything got fucked and that whole wave came and damn. Like and then the best scene of that movie is when he's when he says 23 years have passed. I've been waiting for 23 years. And
Yo,
and when he got to the seat to check the messages, because there've been messages through that whole time there've been messages sent. And how much he missed. And I'll tell you this for a fact right now. I don't know if he's the best but he's one of the best emotional people.
Oh yeah,
he's like Matthew McConaughey. Like it feels you feel his pain.
Yeah,
bro.
No, like I felt his like every moment that he missed from his family. Like 23 years, got a grandson. You know your daughter hates you because she thought you'd be back sooner.
Yeah.
So like, and she didn't think you was gonna go. But finding out that why he went,
Yo,
crazy.
Like
that part fucked me up.
The when the wave thing happened, I was like, oh shit, this movie's crazy. Then he's like, you gone for 23, 24 years. I'm like, oh my god, no. And then I immediately thought of his kids. I'm like, oh no, his kids.
Jesus.
Then he sat down, started watching the videos, and he started tearing. I'm like, oh no.
That's the best scene in that movie.
From the wave until the end of him watching, I had chills, bro. That shit was insane.
That could have been a whole movie right there.
Yes,
that part.
The message that he got from his daughter when she was like, "Oh, this is the day that you told me that you come back."
Oh,
that be the same age.
They'll be the same age.
Yeah. Oh my god, that should kill me, bro. That should kill me.
That scene is fucking intense, bro.
But,
oh my god.
Yeah, bro. That literally had me like it had me in tears. But I'm like I felt because Matthew McConaughey is one of the only few people that could show that emotion.
Yeah,
for that moment. That's a tough moment for a dad if you think about it.
Hell yeah,
like 22
half their life.
Yeah,
like, gone.
And like in your time, it was just a couple minutes to an hour. Crazy. Like to them, it was 23 years.
Insane.
And they don't know what you're going through or why you're here, or they don't know anything. But that part had me crazy. And then when the next part, because they go to the next planet, and Matt Damien is in the
Yo, I did not even know he was in there. I did not know.
Yo, I was like, opened the fucking sleeping whatever bag or whatever it was, and he came out. I'm like, oh,
that Matt Damon?
I didn't know he was in this movie.
I did not know he was in that shit.
The Martian?
Yo, exactly, but that's the first thing I was thinking about. It's like, oh, is it connected? Is this the same universe?
Yo.
But that whole part, and then like that whole twist that they send them there for literally no reason.
Yeah.
Because there is no life out there and shit. Or like another planet besides Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever the idea after that they created or whatever. Yeah, he turned heel and shit. So, he fucking tried to kill him.
That was an intense scene when he couldn't breathe.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Like,
fucking crazy movie. Didn't David say that how realistic this movie is? Like the scientists, they talked about
this?
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson talks about this. Martian, I think it was 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's like the closest like to physics you can get with movies. Something like that.
If you're just a recommendation, if you're gonna watch Interstellar, just know you have to pay attention to that movie.
Hell yeah!
You know, this is not a movie to be on your phone.
Nope.
This is not a movie to like be wandering around. You know, you have to be focused because they say a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
and it happens like that. You know, like they're not explaining it. Like it's so you can hear once you hear it, you understand it. But it's like they just go running down through this information, which is all important information.
Yeah,
about why they're going on this trip, or what's going on Earth. That whole Earth situation again, crazy.
Right.
Like, but I don't know what had happened in that. I know they were leaving that planet, that Matt Damien planet. the ice planet.
Yeah.
And what happened that I know that they were breaking apart. I think he was sending her to Earth, I believe.
I think so. Like he just wanted to get to go faster and to fucking just if with technology, not technology, like with physics and going around a black hole, whatever the fuck. Too much scientific shit. I have no idea, but
no,
that was the plan.
The fact that he got to that other world was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
It was crazy.
Like, of course, this is a Christopher Nolan movie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he likes to do. Probably one of the most creative minds in directing.
Oh, he loves space, time, and sleep.
He loves that shit. Like, if there was that physics in fucking Batman, he would have added that shit in there too.
Oh yeah.
But he's the ultimate at making those type of movies.
Smart ass guy.
Like, all interesting, but this movie's really, really good movie. Really good movie.
W scientist.